Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Cascadia. This is the reason why everyone should be using the Lightwell. This time we're going to do a run in the 5-man dungeon, Zul'Gurub. So many things happened here, guys. I really had a weird group. Okay, well, the first thing is that it's really hard when you're playing on a server that is being often visited by non-English speakers. Well, my experience on the server has been quite pleasant so far, so it's more pleasant than not. The big issue is that even though I know they can speak English, they don't. And yeah, that proves to be a huge challenge. And what we seem to be having, well, I seem to be having some communication problems, but I don't seem to have much of an issue healing it through. Once or twice you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you some members of the group who randomly wanders off. You know, they pull all different types of shit, and being the nice healer that I am, I still end up, you know, saving their asses. And wow, I'm just so good at that. So you can see right there we have the first boss fight, and then you see the tank like asking, okay, what's the tactic? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm healing now, so I'm not gonna explain. I mean, no one can explain. I mean, there's a thrill of, you know, finding that out by yourself before you enter the fight. Yeah, well, as you can see, we have one warrior, you know, trying to kill the raptor, which appeared right there at the back. But I think one of them said, you know, another member of the group said, you know, you shouldn't kill them, you shouldn't kill him, you should slow him down. And well, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I think we lost one person. Yeah, well, it was really weird. And then in the end we managed to down the boss. And I think one of them complained like, oh, you know, typical English speakers or something like that. Well, I don't know, I don't speak Czech, so maybe you can help me out and tell me what they really said in the comments, because I have no idea. I try to, sometimes I will, you know, write down, like copy paste what they write in the chat and just put it in an online translator just to find out later what they actually said to me. Yeah, but then it would be too late to really respond. Yeah, but it's just funny. When I know that they can speak English but they don't do that, I don't really understand why. Like, why do you not speak English to someone who only speaks English when you know that they only understand English? It's kind of, I don't know, it seems pretty mean. But okay, well, right now you can see at the bottom, like, I turned my camera to the left just to see the shaman run off and attack some random group, and I'm like, fine, you know, just go ahead and tank somewhere else. I'm not going to heal you. So I just let him go all the way down from 100% to like 13 or something. I'm not too sure anymore. So yeah, so as you can see, he just went straight down. I'm like, you can just go, you know. And he's like, oh, you know what, I survived. I'm such a great player, I survived. I pulled shit, but I survived, you know. But I'm like, okay, well then heal yourself up. So he had to heal himself up. And then we came to the second boss. Oh my god, guys. I put down the Lightwell, right? And then there's this guy on the left, he said like, oh, Lightwell, I'm not gonna click you. Yeah? He's so arrogant. I'm not gonna click you, Lightwell. Like, what the hell? How can you expect me to click on the Lightwell? I don't have time for that. And he actually said that. I don't have time for that. I'm like, okay, fine. I didn't react. I'm like, fine, then.
You don't.
welcome to your quick little death. So we'll just see what happens here.
What have you done? I can't control it! Now hear its tears through my face!
So you saw that, like, damage got really bad. I hit my divine hymn and my cooldowns, and that guy, no time to use Lightwell. Well, so he died. Congratulations. So that's what happened, guys. When you do not use your Lightwell, please just click on the Lightwell. You can click it when you're stunned. You can click it when you're casting. You can click it anytime, any day, when you're far, far away. Just use the damn Lightwell. Most of the time when you do, especially when you need it, you might just survive. Big heals, people. Big heals. So at this next trash, you'll see that the same guy runs off and pulls some shit. So I turn my camera around. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm just going to have to save your ass again. So being the nice healer that I am, you know, dedicated to my healing power, I life gripped him to safety. Did you see that? There you go. I life gripped him to safety and, you know, saved his ass. And at the same time, I really wonder, like, was that even necessary? Well, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe they were doing some kind of dare or some kind of mission, whatever. So now we come to the last boss. I put down a Lightwell. Nobody complains. Perfect. I just needed everyone to know that it's right there for everyone to use at everyone's wonderful convenience. And then the damage started to come in, and lo and behold, guys, check out my healing bars at the bottom. Gotta look really carefully. Did you see that? Did you see that? He actually used my Lightwell, and I, at this point of time, I could stop laughing when I was during the when I was in the game, and so that was so funny to watch. Like, how can you be? So I was like, how can you be so arrogant? Like, I'm not gonna click the Lightwell. I just want to let everyone know that I'm not gonna use it, and then in the end, be such a hypocrite and still use it anyway. I mean, fine. If you're not gonna use it, don't use it. I'm not gonna force you to use it. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's good for you, but if you don't want to use it, then who am I to force you to use it? Duh. So that was really funny when he started to use it. I'm like, okay, well, obviously there's some kind of learning effect right there. And when we did the last fight, I was just really glad that everyone knew what they were doing, and the group actually clarified the strategies before we started the battle, so that was very convenient. So we managed to down the last boss at the first attempt. We managed pretty effortlessly. People got quite a lot of damage, and there was a shaman in the group that assisted with healing, and I'm one of those healers that's very, very thankful for that, even though, you know, sometimes I could use the help. So if it gets pretty messy, anyone who has a healing class and has the mana to do it is always welcome to do it. Yeah. And there I am standing in shit, because I was thinking, let me just finish casting my divine hymn, because I'm so proud of my divine hymn. I'm just gonna keep casting it. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for watching. This is has been fun. I'm gonna do a couple more videos over the next couple of weeks. See you soon.